got a hamster.
And now that's the best way to start a vlog. Followed by hello from Henry. Yeah, we found Taco the hamster. Well, the hubby found her. So good news.
I was sleeping.
I will turn the camera around and show you. It happened.
Taco's eating.
Yeah, she's eating right now. She's shoving her cheeks. I just gave her some apple. It happened last night.
He's not in the bed.
Right when I went to bed. And right before the hubby went to bed. So, I'm gonna get the kids ready for school. It's still early. It's like 6:30. And I will tell you a tale about a certain little hamster who had escaped for 2 whole days. And we had no idea where she was. Oh, but we are relieved and happy that we found her. And now we don't have to worry. Taco, what do you have to say for yourself? Huh? So right now, her cheeks are shoved. I mean stuffed. She shoved apple in her mouth. They are stuffed with apple. Yay! I missed you. She is in a bin right now. I actually had stuffed animals in this bin. So when the hubby found her, we just dumped the stuffed animals out. I was actually going to go through the stuffed animals. So I will still do that later today and organize them because right now we just dumped them on the floor. But yeah, she's in the bed right now because you cannot climb or escape, can you? No. She had water in here. She drank. Oh, there's still water in there. Sorry. She was very, very thirsty. Weren't you?
I never think I'll go drink that fast.
Did she drink fast?
I never think I'll drink fast.
No. So she is back. Happy ending.
Oh, what?
And Lois is right here. Yeah. Lois. You say good morning? You say good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning from Henry.
Yeah. What is that?
Bye, Taco. Taco's gonna go sleep. She's gonna have a snooze. After her 2-day adventure, she needs to snooze.
No.
Hear the birds chirping?
No. And no.
Put down that hose. Yeah. I don't think so. It's pretty decent out right now. A little bit cool. Definitely need a hoodie or sweater, but we are supposed to get rain in the afternoon. Yeah. Oh, happy day. It is really a happy day. We are so happy to have Taco, our hamster, back. Story time. Definitely it is story time. But before we get to that, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I don't know. Oh, I keep thinking it's Thursday for some reason, but I'm like, wait, no, it's not. When you're watching this, it'll be Thursday, but right now, for me, it's Wednesday. Yeah, what year is it? What's my age? I have no idea, really. But so happy to have Taco back, and I will tell you what happened, how we found her. But first, let's have a sip of coffee. If you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. And welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. I'm Stephanie. I'm happy that you're here. If this is your first time watching and not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And I will be happy to welcome you to my YouTube family, and you can join in on the craziness of having a hamster for a family member. Because hamsters like to escape. And they're very good at it. They're very smart. So her cage that she had, I did not like it. She figured out if you bit on the bars near where the latch was on the outside of the door, that, oh, the vibration from biting it, the latch pops open. And then the door pops open. And there goes a hamster on a 2-day adventure. Okay, she went on a journey. Oh my gosh, yeah. Now she has escaped twice from her home before, but those two times we found her pretty much right away when we woke up. One time she was in the bathroom, another time she was in the kitchen. So we found her. Crisis averted. But this time crisis was not averted right away. We could not find her. We turned everything off that made noise, like the TV, and we listened. We could not hear her, and that's what made me nervous. You know, if I can't hear her, you know, like moving around or clawing, you know, like that's not good, you know, because yeah, you automatically just assume the worst. You really do. It's normal. But we did figure she probably did go down where the old vent is. There's like, it's by the baseboard. We had to move the air vent because the previous owners, they had it like covered up mostly by the baseboard, and the heat and the air wasn't getting through, so we had to move it. But there's still like a section, like a hole, where it's like you can't really fix it. You could, I guess, maybe I don't know, I'm not Bob the Builder, so I don't know. Maybe you could get like a little bit of a board and figure it out, yeah, how to seal off the hole. Because right now there's duct tape over there, but the duct tape was facing inwards, so like it looked like something went through, and something did go through, a hamster. But we looked down there, we didn't see her, didn't hear her. And it's a basement. There can be like mini holes and places that she can get herself into. And we left food down there for her, and water. And yeah, so she was gone for 2 days, and last night putting Henry to bed, it broke my heart. Because he was coming to the realization that he might not see Taco again. He was crying. He was getting really upset and sad, and that made me cry and get upset and sad. You don't want to see your kids heartbroken, and they haven't experienced losing a family member, a pet, not yet. So, but like losing one this way, I don't know, because like if she didn't come back, I think that's like kind of worse, because like there's a lot of unknowns. You don't know, okay, well, where was she? What happened? You know, there's a lot of questions, right? Unlike if it was natural causes, okay, well, it's natural causes, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. But he was starting to realize that, oh, I might not see her again. And I was like, and this was right before bed. So, yeah. But he settled down and he went to sleep. And Casey was still like holding on for hope. He was like, she may come back, you know. Henry was like, because Henry kept asking, how many days can they survive without food or water? And I said 3 to 4. But they have been known to like survive 2 weeks, you know, and come back sometimes, not all the time. So I went to bed. Oh, I watched Freaky Friday. The original, not with Lindsay Lohan. When I first watched Freaky Friday, I watched it with the Lindsay Lohan version. So this was original, really good, and it was Jodie Foster, a young Jodie Foster, who played a lead role of Annabelle. It was really good, made in 1976, and most of you know what Freaky Friday is about. Mother and daughter, they switch bodies, they say at the exact same time as each other, and it's Friday the 13th. They say, I wish I can switch bodies with her for a day, something like that, and they switch. So yeah, it was really good. So I was watching that, and so it's my next Disney movie, and I think I went to bed, it was like 11 o'clock, close to 11. So I go to bed, and I pray to God, I'm like, just please watch out for Taco, please, you know, just watch over her, make sure that she's safe, and, you know, wherever she is, I just pray that you lead her back to us, that she finds her way back to us, and or like, you know, help us look for her, help us to like, you know, to know where to look for her. So I prayed, and then I'm like, okay, Jesus' name, amen, and go to bed, go to bed. And I would say 5-10 minutes later, I hear the hubby come upstairs, but he's not walking up the stairs. He's going up the stairs fast. And I was like, oh my God, he found her. He found her. Sorry, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you know, he found her. He found her, you know, but I didn't want to, like, you know, okay, well, I could be wrong. Maybe he's really eager to get to bed. I don't know. You know, but eventually he walks, you know, he goes up the stairs, you know, normally, you know, like a normal person would do. And he's like, he has her in his hand. He's like, what do I do? What do I do? I found her. What do I do? Because we got rid of her cage. And it's like, okay, there was a bed. Dump all the stuffed animals. Okay, we'll get rid of let's put her in the bed for night. She stayed up in Casey's bedroom because we want her close by. It's like, yeah, you're not going anywhere. You know, like we're keeping an eye on you, even though we have to go to sleep. But she can't get up, so we put bedding down there and give her food and water. And she has been eating a lot and drinking a lot of water, which is good. So she was in the basement. She was on the floor. He went downstairs at the right time. And I'm like, what made you go downstairs? Because it was just like, it was just like, wow, God, you work fast. You know, you work fast. Because I just prayed, and then he comes up with Taco and he found her, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There are not enough thank yous, you know, to say how grateful I am, you know, and thankful I am that, you know, she is back. You know, we did miss her. She is a cute little hamster, and they do work their way into your heart, and you just love them. You love them to pieces. And yeah, and when they go missing, it was upsetting, and I was worried. So I'm a worrier, you know, and but she's back. But he went down. I'm like, what made you go downstairs? I was like, oh, I don't know. I just went downstairs. I'm like, well, I'm glad you did, because you found her right at the right time, you know, and she was right in the open, right? She wasn't hiding somewhere. So I posted it on my YouTube community. So you guys, if you keep an eye on my YouTube channel's community tab, I posted on there. It's because I didn't want to make you guys wait, and I'm going to post it on Instagram. And so you guys probably, you probably already know she's back. But I wanted to post it everywhere that I can. I'm also going to pin a comment on yesterday's video so you guys know that she is back, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Like, believe me, this happened. We didn't go to bed until like 12 o'clock, and I wanted to like spread the news. Shut up, she's back, you know. But it was 12 o'clock, so and Henry woke up to see her, so he was happy, and I had to get him back to sleep, and this was at like 11:30, you know, so he went back to sleep. But yeah, and both boys gave her a kiss before they went to school. I just didn't get Henry on film. I got Casey, but I didn't get Henry. But he gave her a kiss too. Yeah, right now I think she's sleeping. She's in her dome home. So yeah, anyways, good news. Happy ending. She's home, and hopefully no more escaping. Knock on wood, yes. So today I am going to clean the house, because it just dawned on me that I knew Easter was this weekend. I knew it. But I always forget how much work is involved with Easter or any holiday. And I love Easter. I mean, Christmas is always my favorite, always will be my favorite holiday, but I love Easter because it's spring, the weather is nicer, and everything starts to bloom, right? The flowers, the trees start coming back to life. But then I forget how much work is involved, you know, coloring eggs. What else? Oh, I have to get the the plastic eggs ready. I gotta do that. For the egg hunt, I gotta fill them up with the chocolate eggies. So I gotta do that. And I have to get their Easter stuff together, like their baskets and that. And, yeah. Oh, here's your keys, right there. You couldn't find his keys this morning by a computer. Yeah, and what else? Like, yeah, I want to try and bake cookies if I can find butter. Yeah, there's just a lot, so it's like, okay, I want to make sure I'm caught up with housework, because I know come Friday, and I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow because No Frills is closed on Good Friday, so I have to make my list. And I want to clean the living room and get that done. Clean off this table. It's not too bad. Oh, and I have to I have to do, so tomorrow is Looney license for the boys. You pay $1 for each fun activity. Excuse me. They get like five or six options. The boys usually pick 2 or 3. I think Henry picked 3, Casey picked 2. They both picked pajama day. And what else? Oh, movie for Casey, movie and popcorn for Casey. And Henry picked extra gym time and extra electronic time, I think. Yeah, so I have to do that, and hopefully I don't have to pay for like, you know, all 5 or like all 10, because they don't accept cash anymore. You have to do it online and pay for it online, okay, which is great. But last time it didn't give you the option to pick how many you wanted, so I had to pick all 5 when I only wanted like, you know, 2 or 3 for each kid. So I'm hoping this time I don't have to do that. I can just pick what I want. So yeah, so I gotta do that, and tomorrow I just have to pack snacks for them because they have pizza from Pizza Hut tomorrow. So they're gonna have a good day tomorrow at school. I wish I was having pizza for lunch. So I want to do all that, clean, because we're gonna be busy. I'm not gonna be doing any cleaning. I want to try to get caught up on laundry because that's not going to get done. You know, come Friday, we're gonna be too busy. Yeah. So. I know, but it's just like, I always forget, oh yeah, I gotta do this, oh yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, there's a lot, yeah, when it's a holiday weekend, yeah. Well, let the fun begin, yeah. But first, coffee. It felt so nice to have the windows open while cleaning and having the fresh air just blow into the house. It was so nice. Oh, yeah, but unfortunately, guess what? It's raining. I know. But it was nice while it lasted. And like, as soon as I opened, at first I just opened the one window, and I later on opened the second window over there. And when I first opened the window, not even 2 minutes, Lois, right in the window. She did not waste any time. Yeah. She hears a window opening from upstairs, and she'll come downstairs and go in a window for fresh air. Yeah. So it felt great to have the windows open while cleaning, spring cleaning. And I cleaned behind the TV, as you saw. A little bit messy, yes, just keeping it real, yep, real life. I think last time I cleaned there was sometime last year. It's been a while, so it was long overdue. Lots of treasures, lots of hidden treasures. I mean, let's face it, nobody really wants to look behind the TV. Just like with underneath the couch, you don't want to look underneath there, because there's a mess, but it felt good to get that cleaned, and I Swiffer the floors and I dust it. And the TV is on the stand because, like I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, the bottom part, the stand part of the TV broke, and the hubby figured out how to screw it to the entertainment center. So right now it's standing without the stand part, but it's stable. We just have to tell the boys not to touch it or like jump, just to be safe. We don't want it to come crashing down. So I guess the hubby said that Walmart has a TV stand, so we can always look into that. If not, this will do if it stays put and it's stabled enough. So yeah, so TV is back, small TV is back over there by Taco. Taco is doing awesome. She has been sleeping and coming out for food and water, which is good because I think she probably was dehydrated. And yeah, she's drinking lots of water and eating lots, which is good. Yeah, so she's grounded. She's grounded. Yeah. It's just so great to have her back. And as soon as everybody woke up this morning, 6:30, everybody was like, "Hey, how's Taco?" Checking in on Taco and making sure that she was okay. Yeah, I got up and I usually put my slippers on first, and I grabbed my phone and if I have like my hair back, like my clip or hair tie, I'll pull my hair back. I didn't even do that. I didn't put my slippers on. I put my glasses on because I can't see without them. I mean, I could a little bit, but it's like far away. Far away, I'm blind as a bat. But up close, I can see. But that was like the first thing. I did not put my slippers on. I grabbed my phone and we all went to see Taco. And we checked on her and we were happy that, okay, she's doing good. So yeah, then we brought her down here and then we fixed up her new home, and she's just been sleeping, coming out a few times to get a drink of water, to eat, or both. So yep, she's doing really good. But yeah, she's grounded. Yep, she's grounded. Oh, because who knows if she slept? Maybe a little bit here and there, on and off maybe, but yeah, probably not a good night's sleep, that's for sure, or a good morning, afternoon, because that's when they sleep. So, yeah, so it's just good, yeah. Oh, I know, what a crazy 2 days, and I'm happy they're over with, and we can close that chapter, put that behind us, and better things are in the future, yes. Yeah, so boys will be home soon, and one more day of school. Oh, and I did the online thing for the Looney license, and I was able to, they must have fixed it, thank goodness. I was able to pick 3 activities for Henry and just 2 for Casey, so that's good. Yeah, because last time I wasn't happy. Like, the money goes towards something for the school, so like it goes towards a good cost. But I wasn't happy. It's like, I just want to pay for the activities they want to do. I don't want to pay for all 5. They never want to do all 5. It's usually 2 or 3. So tomorrow will be a fun day. Yeah, that's done. And I'm doing my shopping list. Started that. So, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. Yeah, I can't wait. Excited. Lots to do. Yeah, so living room is looking great. I just have to keep up with the laundry and clean off the table and the counter. I'll probably do that in a little bit once the boys come home. And yeah, that's next on my list. Yeah, so it feels good. Oh, and like the floor was really, really dirty behind the TV. I have a Nor is it Norwex cloth. It's a cleaning company from Norway. I think that's where they were developed in, Norway. And they're like an environmental friendly company. And it's a cloth. You just have to like wet it. I think if you put soap on it, maybe, yeah, you put soap on it. I just wet it. I didn't bother putting soap on it. But like when you wash it, it can't go in the dryer. You have to hang it to dry. I got it in my stocking for Christmas. It's a really good cloth, and it's like a really good cleaning company. Because they're environmental free, you know, and well, I mean, they're environmental friendly, and you know, it's like, you know, they don't have like chemicals, you know, if you don't want to clean with chemicals. So yeah, so they have like cleaning supplies like that, cloths and that, towels, mop heads, stuff like that. So yeah, and that probably a whole lot more that I don't know about. Yeah, but I got it in my stocking from my sister. So that's all I did, because I didn't want to get a mop and bucket because that was just too much work for one area of the floor. So I grabbed that, just wet it, soaked it, and wiped down the floor, the baseboards, and part of the wall, and like the little door there's like a little storage area underneath the stairs. We don't really go under there or put anything storage-wise, anything in there. Excuse me. So I wiped that down, the baseboards and the walls, and yeah, it's really good cloth. Yeah. And yeah, everything looks nice, and I dusted, so everything looks really nice until the kids come home and destroy it, you know, but I could keep up with it. Yes, it's just easy to do that kind of cleaning, especially when you're moving furniture, you know, when the kids are not home and in your way. So yeah, anyways, this vlog is probably long enough, but yeah, they'll be home soon, so I'm going to enjoy my few minutes that I have left, so I have peace and quiet. Taco, what are you doing? Are you snacking on some apple from this morning? So she has her dome, which she has been sleeping in. Lots of treats. I think you're going to be spoiled for the next few days. Yes. Well, you're always going to be spoiled, but you're going to be like extra spoiled for the next few days. So that's her new setup. Is that good? So the boys just got home, and I guess pizza day was today. I just thought it was tomorrow, honestly. Yeah, say, there you go. Messing something else up, just like with the dentist appointment. Maybe we got the wrong dates. You know what else is new? And it doesn't matter if I write it down because it's still the wrong date. So yeah, the dentist appointment I wrote down April 12th. And that's what the hubby told me it was. So technically it's his fault. So I wrote down, but their dentist appointment's next week. But pizza for lunch, I thought it was tomorrow, but no, that was today. So, oh well. But Mooney license is tomorrow, so that's, we're good. Yeah, we're good. But Henry has a lot of homework. He has math homework. He has to do 3 questions out of his math book, and he has to study for a spelling test, and he has to study for a science test. So, is your science test tomorrow, Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Why? No, usually he has a spelling test on Fridays, and I just thought because there's no school this Friday because of Good Friday that they wouldn't have a spelling test, but I guess she just moved up the spelling test a day early. So he has to study for science, spelling, and he has to do 3 questions in his math textbook. So, yay. Yeah, okay, so that's the rest of my evening / night, I suppose. Yeah, after dinner though. Yeah, but he is doing good spelling. Last week he got a B in spelling, so he's doing really good in spelling. Yeah, so anybody want to do homework? Gee, I wonder who's home. Hello. Hello from Henry. Alright, so I'm just going to say goodnight. The vlog is probably long enough. Busy day. So I can put it together, help this guy.
Good night.
With his homework.
Good night.
And good night. And we'll see you guys in the next fun video.
And I made TikTok.
You made TikToks? What? Oh, you're eating. You're eating Kit Kats. Bob needs to get out. I think I watched too much TikTok. I honestly thought he said I made TikTok. Like what? Kit Kat, word of the day, Kit Kat. Hubby went to Dollar Tree. And Gatorade. Picked him up a treat. I don't get out much, so no. Anyway, so good night, take care, and we'll see you in the next fun video. Alright, bye.